guys, I hope everybody had a wonderful new year. I failed to do an introduction to this vlog, so this is me recording it now, but I think we've got some footage of us ice skating and a few other fun family activities that we did right around Christmas time, a few days after maybe. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful new year so far. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. This is going to be a very random vlog, but hopefully you enjoy it. I love to start my mornings by playing the games on the New York Times. The mini crossword, Wordle, connections, and the spelling bee. And I find that it's just a really great way to kind of get my brain going in the morning because I'm not a morning person at all. So it helps to kind of get me woken up. And then I also received the Proverbs 31 daily devotional in my inbox too. So I love to read that and kind of get the day started by spending some time with God and just in a really positive headspace. I love too that it's automatically in my inbox when I wake up in the morning. It just makes it very easy to make sure that I keep up with this daily habit. Sophie is not usually a huge snuggler. She has very thick fur, so I think she gets hot. But today she actually did come over and allow me to rub her for a little bit, so I was very excited about that. I try to just cherish these quiet moments in the morning as long as I can before the hecticness of the day begins. I also like to journal in the morning. Typically, I'll do so either in the form of like a prayer, or today I decided to make a gratitude list of just everything that I am grateful for. I find that that's a really good way to start the day and just make sure I'm in a good headspace as well. I try to wake up. This doesn't happen every day, but I try to wake up around 5:45 to 6. I just find that usually gives me more than enough time to play my games, read my devotional, and I've also started walking on my little walking pad here for about 20 minutes every morning. Eventually I'd like to get it up to 30, but I'll do what I can. So This way my exercise ring gets closed first thing in the morning and I can mark that off of my to-do list. This particular day I am off work, so I can kind of take my time a little bit more and not have to rush. But typically I start getting ready for work around 7:30, 7:45. But today I'm just kind of taking it easy, making my breakfast, avocado toast with a fried egg on top and some oranges. And now I am going to pull up my calendar and see what all I have going on today. I've been using a Notion template calendar that I got on Etsy. I've tried to go a different route with my planning this year. I used to use an actual physical planner, and I love that, but I noticed that it's like very difficult to constantly carry it around with me, and I need access to a planner pretty frequently. So I decided to try this. And it's very detailed. You can pretty much organize every inch of your life with this thing, which is really nice. I'm still kind of getting comfortable using it, and I find myself not really using every single area, mostly just because I don't have time. But I do like it gives you the option to plan out your month, your week, and your day, which is really cool to kind of break things down. And it also has a project tracker where, for instance, I'm working on planning a wedding shower. I can input that and all the things that I need to do to complete that task, and it will show me my progress on it. Thought that was a really cool thing. And it has a finance tracker where you can keep up with all of your bills. It even has a closet organizer where you can take pictures of every single article of clothing that you have and keep an inventory of them and plan your outfits throughout the week, which I think is an awesome idea. I'm hoping maybe one day I'll have enough time to do that. Right now, it's just not gonna happen, but I do love how detailed this planner is. It makes it really easy to make sure I am covering everything, even housework. It has a place where you can keep up with every room in your house and what cleaning needs to be done in that room. It'll remind you when to clean it again. You can set due dates for it. It's just very detailed. And again, I really haven't used the house cleaning section that much yet. I feel like you really have to have the time to go in and plug a lot of information in for it to work well. So I just have not had a chance to do that yet, but hopefully sometime soon I will, and I'll let you guys know how I like it. But so far I'm very impressed with this template. Like I said, I think I got it on Etsy. I'll see if I can find it and link it below. I don't know if anyone else is in this phase of life yet, but I feel like it's so difficult for me to even meet up with my friends to get dinner or lunch or anything. It's just a very busy season. So try to schedule that at least once a month to see one of my friends that I don't typically get to see super often, and just grab dinner or do something together. It's a lot harder when you have a family and you have a full-time job and you have lots of responsibilities. I never thought that I would get to a place. I used to feel like I had so much free time, and now literally every moment of my time almost is spoken for. So I'm thankful to be able to schedule things and plan things out now with the people that I care for. I've also been incorporating vitamins every single day into my routine. After I got really sick in December, I decided that I was going to do everything possible to make sure that that does not happen again. So I've started taking my daily vitamins. Some of them may be kind of redundant, like I think there's a multivitamin in there, but whatever, I've got it covered. I'm also just washing all of my bedding from Christmas and getting that nice and clean before I put it away in storage until next year. So my husband, stepdaughter, and I all decided to go ice skating, and this was so much fun. None of us were very good at it. Alyssa finally got the hang of it after a couple of falls, but I pretty much clung to the wall basically the entire time. It got a little bit easier the more I did it, but it feels very strange at first. I don't know if anybody else has tried this recently, but it was a really fun family activity to go do. Alyssa loved it. It was the first time I think she'd ever been ice skating, and it may have been the first time my husband had ever been ice skating too, so they had a really fun time. A girl that I went to high school with started her own business, and I've been wanting to order some stuff from her for quite a while, and I finally decided to go ahead and do it. And this is the package that she sent me with all the goodies. I thought it was really cute that it had confetti in it. I ended up getting some magnesium spray. I heard that's really good for you, and I pretty much have been using it every day. I love it. The cold and flu bath detox was a lifesaver when I was really sick with the flu. I definitely think it made a difference. I started to finally feel better after I soaked in that. I would soak in it like every night. The under eye serum I'm a huge fan of too. It soothes my eyes and just makes them feel really refreshed. I also grabbed some vanilla magnesium body butter, trying to get the magnesium in any way I can, and also some bubble bath because I love a bath. She sent this cute little thank you card too, and a keychain. I thought that was so cute.